Welcome to day 115 of 365, where I talk to you guys every single day. God of our fathers, known of old, Lord of our far flung battle line, beneath whose awful hand we hold dominion over palm and pine. Lord, God of hosts, be with us yet, lest we forget, lest we forget. It's Anzac Day today in Australia. Anzac being the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, the people who gave their lives for the freedoms that we have today. And I wanted to do this moment of silence. I'm not necessarily sure if I can actually upload that or not because I straight up am kind of copywriting it, to be honest. But we'll see. The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, the guns fell silent on the western front. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them, lest we forget. Lest we forget, fellas. Lest we forget. I wanted to talk about something today. It was interesting. I thought that was interesting. And it's that we as humans, to maintain healthy relationships, we need to have difficult conversations. We need to have uncomfortable conversations. I believe we're slightly raised to avoid conflict. I don't think we like conflict as humans. I don't think we enjoy. Some people like the drama. Some people enjoy stirring it up, but I think most of us want to avoid it for most of our lives. We don't want to get in fights. We don't want to, you know, be getting angry and heated at people. It's not fun. It's not nice. It's not necessarily productive. Um, and I think that with difficult conversations and humans and our human relationships, I personally think that silence. I think it. I think silence usually grows into resentment. Usually, when with the silence that I'm talking about when you bite your tongue instead of speaking the truth, speaking your truth, your opinion, your perception of the argument. You start building a wall between you and the person you love, and it's not healthy. You want to be honest with them. You want to be open with them. You want to show them who you are so that they can love you fully. And when you bite your tongue, you're being dishonest with them. Avoiding the hard talk doesn't even keep the peace either. It might keep the peace now, but you're burying the landmines and they don't go away. They will just wait and it will blow up. And telling the truth now, it may hurt a little bit. It may hurt you, it may hurt them. But learning the truth later, that's when you really get in pain. I mean, if your relationship can't survive one honest conversation, it was already broken. To be honest, you guys need to have open communication. Because uncomfortable, like I'm talking about uncomfortable conversations, but uncomfortable doesn't mean unsafe. You're not in a bad position when you're having an uncomfortable conversation. To be honest, you're in a good one because it means you both care about each other and you want to get through it. Um, it doesn't mean unsafe. It means human. I don't think you need to have perfect communication either. I think perfect communication and being perfect is very difficult to achieve. You just need to have brave communication. You need to be talking to them actively, and don't bite your tongue. This is going to be a short video today. I'll do a hypothetical. I'm finished speaking. I just wanted to, you know, pay my respects to the fallen and talk about that. That was on my mind. We do one dilemma. Day 115 hypothetical forged in the fires of hard truths and brave words. The mute button dilemma. You're given a magical remote with one button, mute. Anytime a hard conversation begins about love, boundaries, mistakes, needs, or fears, you can press it. The tension disappears. The tension disappears. No arguments, no tears, no discomfort. Your relationships stay peaceful. No fights, no mess. But over time, no one really knows you. They only know the version of you that never disagrees, never sets boundaries, and never speaks the hard truths. Would you use the mute button to protect the peace or let yourself be fully seen, even if it risks breaking what you thought was solid? Yes. I think we all know the answer to this question because these questions are leading questions. They are not, very open. Some of them are quite open, but this one is another one of the leading questions. You need to be fully seen. You need to be with people who accept you for who you are. You need to be fully seen, even if it risks breaking what you thought was solid. Remember, if your relationship can't survive one uncomfortable conversation, it was already broken, fellas. And you can fix things. You just need to communicate. Communicate. Thank you for watching this video of mine. I'm Cody, KOD1. Thank you for your eyes and ears. Lest we forget, fellas. Keep in touch with your people. I want you to call someone today. Call a grandparent. They'll love it. Call someone you haven't called in a while. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.